How do you stay current on everything? Do you have a team? Do you dedicate time to stay on top of trends? Where do you learn everything that you to be successful?
Definitely have a team. I'm the chief marketing officer. I have a digital marketing assistant, a creative coordinator, and a director of client services. And oh my God, I would not be able to do a fourth of what we do without them. That's the biggest thing. We to stay active, as you know, marketing is so fluid. It changes every day. Google has something else out now. So I run a national legal marketing mastermind. That helps a lot just to see what people across the country are doing. Like I hate geofencing, for example, but one of the CMOs told me yesterday geofencing has been kicking butt for them and et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. So maybe it's gotten better. But I also make sure to come out of my industry, out of the legal marketing industry. So I'm a part of AMA. Google Digital Garage is a good place to get some good resources from. And then all the podcasts you can think about, the books. Before pre-pandemic, we used to do this, and I told my team we're going to start it again. Every Friday, everybody sent like a paragraph about something they've read, heard, watched, whatever. Hey, this is what I watched. This is what I learned. It was great. We may or may not implement it. But trying to make it almost like muscle memory. Like we have to do this weekly because, marketing, it just changes so often.
Yeah, I mean, that's fascinating. I mean, the number one area that startups and new budding entrepreneurs, the challenge they have is marketing. But they don't put forth the effort that clearly you are very intentional in what you do.
That's what I was going to just add extra context to it. I wonder, I always like to really deep dive into stuff and say, okay, why are these companies really struggling? Is it because that they don't understand marketing, or is it because they're just lazy and they're not willing to put it in, right?
I mean, you can attend these, for lack of, I don't know what the technical term is, but Google University. You can learn, go to Google Analytics and learn everything there. And people don't do those types of things. However, they post on social media that they just binge watch season X of whatever show.
Hey.
Take that time and learn the ins and outs of marketing. I mean, whoa. Whoever would have thought.
You know what? I think it's like you get consumed with one thing. I think people get consumed with their product or service. I am of the mindset that when you're starting out, you have to do everything. You have to do your marketing. So you need to be all the places that you need to be. The issue is, I think sometimes they don't even know where to start. You need to hire the people like Zack, like the people at Startville to get you moving in some fashion. Wasn't that a good plug? Did I do a good job?
It's like almost you forgot my name, but no, we're not gonna. It's fine. The people at Zack.
I said the people at.
I'm just messing.
Anyway, but you get consumed. Like I couldn't go start like a stapler business right now. Obviously, I'm looking at my stapler.
Have you seen my stapler?
With marketing.
Yeah, I mean, I always tell people if I'm giving advice to someone and they're like, oh, I'm working on my business plan. And I'm like, look, you probably need to answer a couple of questions about your business, right? But you need to have more of if you're going to spend time on something, spend time on your actual marketing plan. Make sure the numbers work, right? But if you're not willing to get that thing out there in a plethora of different ways and you getting out in front of it, it's going to struggle. And it's going to going back to Kevin Costner, it's you building it is not going to just deliver a bunch of baseball players to come out and fans to watch. This is not going to happen. You have to put it out there. And so people, in my opinion, for the majority, are not willing to actually push it the way that it needs to. I think because they're afraid of just this thing's their baby. Mm-hmm. Or maybe they're just lazy, or maybe they'd rather watch that next thing on Netflix. Who knows? But I don't think the world of and I'm interested in your thoughts, but remember 2010 to 2014, everyone wanted to start a business, right? Mm-hmm. I call it the Shark Tank effect, right? Mm-hmm. I don't think we live in that world anymore. I don't feel like everyone wants to start a business anymore. And I think it's because you got a lot of those people out and they realize that, if I quit my job, I'm probably going to have to work harder on this other thing myself. And I don't want to do that.
Yeah. Also, all the people that started businesses went back to work. Like there are so many business, me included. I own a marketing firm. I took 2 years off to be home with my kid, and I was like, do I want to go back or do I want to go back to corporate? I think, and it became like the thing to do. It became like, and I never did this. Like business owners became like judgmental if you still worked a 9 to 5.
Mm.
You know what I mean? And I think that kind of pushed people too. And I was like, no, there's nothing. 9 to 5s are great.
It's like I call them LinkedIn entrepreneurs, where someone just wanted to write like founder of a business on LinkedIn.
Owner operator.
Yeah. Oh, hey guys, I wanted to let you guys know that I own this new business where I'm selling lotion.
Don't do it. Entrepreneurship, it's a beautiful thing. I think, like I said, they get consumed in their business, and then they may start one marketing activity, but they're not consistent.
There's a whole campaign, a strategy behind it, and I think a lot of people might do one, not the other thing, right? They get to step one. So like, even if it's just a simple sales funnel, right? Let's just say it takes 7 steps to convert someone from a visitor to an actual customer. I think the numbers are 80% of people stop at step 2.
Wow.
Which is basically just following up with the person
Right.
and reintroducing them to the thing that you just saw.
You know what?
You can learn about that in this book called Animali.
No, that's not. Where is mine at? Oh, it's right there. Did you tell? Do you want me to get it? I will get it.
No, it's fine. We all believe that you have a copy of my book.
But did you tell the people that I'm in the foreword? Did you tell the people my name is in the book?
They can see it right here by purchasing it at zackmillersays.com/O'Malley.
I've been directly involved within our entrepreneurial community for years. And the most common question I get is, Tim, I want to get involved, but I don't know what events I should attend. Well, Startwheel eliminates that pain point because we consolidate all the events you should attend into a single calendar. Now you'll be in the know and see where to spend your time. Gone is the need to search multiple websites and calendars. Just head to startwheel.org and see for yourself. That's startwheel.org.